The crowd on their feet.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds. Main event, Jey Uso!
The one thing that hasn't changed about Jey Uso is his unrelenting desire to be at the top of WWE.
Yeah, and at this point, I don't think anything can hold him back. Jey Uso has truly reached main event status.
And Jey looks ready to deliver on his unbelievable hype. A word of advice for this superstar: beware of traps. The A-lister devises schemes like no other. And here comes one of the most decorated competitors in WWE history.
An A-lister of sports entertainment.
And his opponent, residing in Hollywood, California, weighing in at 221 pounds, The Miz!
Well, the one thing we do know about The Miz is that he is living his childhood dream, being a WWE superstar, and he has redefined what it means to be a WWE superstar.
Finally, put a little respect on his name, Saxton. Miz is a reality TV icon, a movie star, Grand Slam champion 2 times over, WrestleMania headliner. Oh, and he's the it couple with Maurice.
Jey Uso ready for one-on-one action here tonight.
Finds the roll-up.
The ref calls it off. He's on the ropes.
Brutal club. Caught with a neck breaker.
Ah, right to the back. Looking to crush the hamstring.
Oh. Another one?
Makes it incredibly difficult to walk.
Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught. Big cross body.
Down for the pin. He kicks out before the count hits 2.
A little too soon for that cover to be effective, but he is making a statement by going for it at this point.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move. A chain of reversals here, every motion getting cut off.
Into the neck breaker, vintage Miz. Jey Uso is a superstar who you can never quite keep down. Corey, that has to factor into this match, right?
Absolutely, Cole. Jey's resilience and borderline defiant attitude could very well be his key to victory here. From the middle rope, breathtaking Hurricane Rana.
Jey looking powerless to every attack.
And Jey needs to find an opening fast.
Just using their foot as a weapon.
So ruthless.
Peerless position for him to be in here. Such an incredible effort from both these two superstars. Oh, no. Oh, my gosh. That was nasty.
Long blower inside out.
What a counter.
Up opportunity now for him to capture some momentum.
Yeah, Uso able to momentarily stop the bleeding, but will he also gain command of this match?
Oh, man, meeting the barricade.
Oh, what a knee strike.
Dropping the bow. Boom.
Hip drop.
I've been waiting to see that.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
Neckbreaker.
And he goes for the pin. No, he flips the shoulder before 3.
Just barely, but it counts.
What a shot.
Super kick.
He took the worst of that impact.
And more action like that might allow Jay to get the job done.
Well-placed super kick. All the momentum has swung to Jey Uso.
And this is Jay keeping the fire going inside of him, staying resilient, beginning to look unstoppable. Into the neck breaker. Beautiful. I think Jay's making a great addition to this family's legacy with that kind of top rope.
Uso splash by Jay. The Miz just got destroyed.
Goes for the pin. What a kick out at 2.
Miz is still in this. You can never count the Miz out.
And Jay threw everything he had at his opponent. You got to wonder what else he's got to do to put him away. Leg being manipulated with that maneuver. And Miz now finding himself on the wrong side of momentum.
Uso is determined right now.
Single leg knee strike from the Miz.
Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm. Has the arm trapped.
Oh, stomp right to the hand.
The Miz about to craft an epic finale.
There's a running high knee. Oh, no, that's a lot of blood now coming from Jey Uso's head. Oh, catapulting down on the opponent. Jay is in a very vulnerable position here.
Say goodnight.
Skull-crushing finale. The Miz had him measured.
2. No way. No way.
What a crucial kick out, and the blood is still pumping for Jey Uso.
The Miz is beside himself. He thought that was it. Thought it was going to get him the fall. Oh, he fights Jay back. Calculating the next move here. Oh, God. Face first.
Uh-oh.
Alley-oop.
He's got him down to the pin.
Breaks the close count.
This is going to come down to who wants it more.
A reversal. He saw that coming. Lighting up the chest. Caught in a bad spot. Sit down. Powerbomb.
Oh, look at this. Measuring. He's about to unleash something big.
And what a reversal from Jey Uso.
Every counter being answered with another. You have to respect these men for taking it to the next level. This one's becoming too close to call.
It's hard to predict.
This could be the end of the night for Jey Uso. That's it. Miz wins.
Here is your winner, The Miz.
And down goes Jey Uso.
A tough result for Jay. He wanted this one so bad.
Every match matters to Jey. This has to hurt.
Priest is here, ready to deliver some punishment.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from New York City, weighing in at 249 pounds, Damian Priest.
Priest is bristling with confidence as always. Damian doesn't think there's anyone who could truly stand up to him.
A Money in the Bank winner, multiple championship reigns. Priest's resume does speak for itself.
And it says, I am to be feared.
Multiple title reigns in his career already, but Priest wants even more.
And there's nobody who can stand in his way.
Here we go, guys.
And his opponent from Sofia, Bulgaria, weighing in at 304 pounds.
Social media has been buzzing since this match was announced, and I think the competitors plan on delivering on that hype.
Somehow this superstar needs to avoid allowing the Punisher to rule over this match with fear.
Well, with Damian Priest in the ring, you know a beating is in store here tonight.
Priest is always eager to punish those he sees as wrongdoers or people who betray his trust. He has no tolerance for backstabbing.
And when he's not delivering justice to those who deserve it, Priest is chasing after his own goals with relentless determination.
He's taking on a guy that's looking to put him in his place here tonight. This guy's been saying all cover here.
Early pinfall attempt denied at one. A lot of time left to go.
Oh, man.
Eats a punch.
Nice takedown, stacked for the pin.
Countered into a new cover. Oh, look at this. Reverses the leverage. Oh, flips the leverage. Shoulders down. Oh, that gets reversed.
Into the cover.
Oh, wait a minute. Turns the leverage for a pin of their own. Oh, it turns it around and has the pin. Hold it. Oh, reverses it. Shoulders down. Oh, kick out.
Way too soon for him to be thinking about a pin.
Caught an elbow to the gut for that effort. Bang, what a boot. Corey, what's the strategy here facing Damian Priest? What's the best way to bring punishment?
This is one of those situations where playing the smarter, more cerebral game is key. You don't want to rush in head first against a destroyer like Priest. Bide your time, maybe a little rope-a-dope, then strike when the moment is perfect. Chances are Priest won't see it coming.
And they tie up with a collar and elbow.
Being overtaken here, driven into the corner.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
Can't prepare your face for that.
Boot to the gut will stop anyone in their tracks.
Picture perfect drop kick.
And only thing Priest embraced there was some punishment of his own.
Yeah, but he's still got plenty in the tank, and there's still plenty of match left.
The audacity.
Practically never-ending blows coming at full force here.
Stops the kick.
What a power, thunderous powerbomb.
I I do not see this match going on much longer with too many more moves like that from them.
You have got to be in elite physical condition to pull off something like that.
Stomps. A proverbial mud hole has been stomped, and now it's time to walk it dry.
He's in a bad spot on that turnbuckle.
Uh-oh, this is risky. This is dangerous. From the top, Hurricanrana. Insane mobility for someone who shouldn't be pulling off cruiserweight moves. And into the turnbuckle he goes.
Really working on the leg.
Very effective. That kind of focused attack on the leg could provide dividends. He wastes no time dodging the attack.
Intense look in the eyes as he calculates his next strike.
Big punch. Ouch. Definitely some damage dealt to him there.
Yeah, Damian looked as locked in as ever there. Elbow drop right on point.
Counter. He knew just what to do. Man, what timing on that counter.
Stepped aside, avoiding damage.
Priest
With the elevated flatliner.
wasting no time. Shoulders are down and still in this.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
Elbow throw, saying not today.
Spinning heel kick.
Priest timed that one.
In the corner, has to find a way out of there.
Brutal offense. Face wash. And he has an answer for Priest.
Boom. Boom.
What a display of strength here.
Down into a power slam. Waiting for it. This one.
Super kick. And Priest fends him off.
Putting those educated feet to good use.
And finishing up high.
We're seeing an unbelievable performance in front of us.
And how these competitors are still surviving is beyond explanation.
Stiff elbow will break that up.
Check this power out. Boom, bang, face first. And now, and he breaks his own submission.
Maybe his plan was just to soften his opponent with that hold.
Stomp to the lower back. And the arms are trapped. Camel clutch submission applied.
Looking to get out, and yes, what a counter to break the hold and escape serious injury.
Huge toss.
Reversal, and that turns things around.
He's still reeling, and more punishment is incoming. The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side.
Flapjack. Priest has him lined up.
Priest has his opponent up. And just in time, he gets out of there. I am feeling a titanic shift roaring through this crowd right now.
Well, you're not the only one, Saxton. It's all coming to a head now.
Oh, my God.
The cover. The cover. gets the count at 2. Thought he had it.
You gotta be kidding me. Vicious, downright savage club right there.
Batten down the hatches. These two are loading.
Ooh. Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
The fight is on, and it's furious. What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what.
Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing. Oh, looks like we got ourselves a hockey fight.
Oh, that shot will give you the upper hand. Oh, boy. Alabama slam.
Not done yet.
So much for the submission hold. He just lets go.
His grip strength might have run out.
Waiting for it. This one,
Super kick. And the momentum's clearly against Priest now.
and this is what happens when you play the smarter game. Priest didn't see any of this coming.
The ropes coming to the rescue here.
Letting him get to a standing base, moments away from having him exactly where he wants.
Ooh! Oh, what a run! The cover on Priest. And that'll finally do it. What a victory.
Here is your winner,
Damian Priest, the loser in this bout.
A surprising result for Priest here, but he just wasn't on top of his game tonight.
The Celtic Warrior always ready for a fight.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Dublin, Ireland, weighing in at 267 pounds, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus!
The Celtic Warrior has accomplished just about everything there is to accomplish in WWE.
Sheamus is always around for a fight. The success, hey, that's just a byproduct.
The king of strong style.
Ready to deliver big hits and get the big win.
That's the only way he knows how.
And his opponent from Kyoto, Japan, weighing in at 220 pounds, the WWE United States Champion, Shinsuke
taking in the totally unique style and attitude of Shinsuke Nakamura.
A man who does what he wants, who lives his life his way.
Doesn't hesitate to punish those who cross his path.
Well, don't come between Shinsuke and his goals. Simple as that.
Claims he has, quote, been reborn.
Nicole, I think it's more than a claim. Shinsuke's proven it with newfound brutality.
Shinsuke has always been dangerous, but lately he's only gotten more ruthless, more aggressive, more...
Oh, what are they going to do here? Oh, the clover leaf!
Check out the... Went for the submission, but the opponent got too close to the ropes. Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows. Oh. And a stomp to the gut.
Reversal from Nakamura.
Oh, for the arm bar and a... Oh.
Shooting pain in the shoulders, the kind of thing that builds and builds during a match.
That's going to fire you up with anger.
Sheamus anticipated that one. Got him up.
Bang!
What a neck breaker. Great ring awareness saved him.
These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals.
Gets the reversal. What a counter. Clothesline. Hoping to end it early. What a count. He gets his shoulder up.
Not even a 2 count for him.
Scrambling up the top turnbuckle now.
Perched up top. All the way to the outside. From ring post to ringside, risking it all paid off.
Facing a big bruiser like Sheamus, you have to be concerned about your own bodily safety.
Going for the pin.
And frustration might be starting to set in.
Saw what was coming and got out of dodge quick.
That kick will stop you in your tracks.
Systematic attack on that arm.
And that's a bold attack on Sheamus.
This is Nakamura treating his opponent like just another stepping stone.
With an inverted power slam.
What a devastating move by Nakamura.
He's got him down for the pin here. He gets the shoulder up at 2.
At this point in the match, that could have gone either way. Taking flight.
He's heading to the outside. Better watch for the referee's count.
Oh! Bam!
High-risk territory for Sheamus.
Heading back to the ring. Oh!
From the top. Double axe handle connects.
Slowly getting back up, and he is not going to like what's next.
Oh, my God, a clothesline.
Oh, stomping right onto the arm.
Some serious damage to the arm being inflicted here.
Going for the cover. No, shoulders up at 2.
He's still in the fight, but for how much longer? Clubbing blow.
Could have a stiff neck for a while. He's been put through the ringer tonight.
That's the kind of smash mouth offense we have. Kinshasa! Celebration imminent for Nakamura.
Cover. Oh, and he just kicked out.
What a kick out. This is unbelievable resolve being shown by the Celtic Warrior.
But you can rest assured, guys, Shinsuke Nakamura will not take his eyes off the prize after that kick out. Lifted and completely helpless here.
Celtic cross. Nakamura could be conquered.
Near fall.
Unbelievable kick out. Still a lot of fight left in Nakamura tonight.
Well, guys, Sheamus loves to fight, so a part of him might be happy that this one isn't over.
Slingshot.
Man, shoulder tackle.
Sliding into the ring now. Nice takedown. Stack them up. Kicking out in time.
And you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
He's headed to the top now. Uh-oh. Oh, my God, what a move. And Sheamus really having the fight brought to him there.
Yeah, but this far into the match, you can't help but be impressed by the relative resilience.
Punch! Firing with a straight shot there. Answering back. Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up. Oh!
They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this. Ooh! Who will break first? That is the question. Ooh.
Oh. This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one.
Fist after fist. Neither one relenting here.
Oh, one thunderous final blow. Powerbomb position.
Fighting out. Hammering away with
Kinshasa. Celebration imminent for Nakamura.
He stays alive. He stays alive.
Sheamus powered out. The Celtic Warrior proving his toughness tonight.
And you see the look of exhaustion mixed with frustration on Shinsuke's face. What more does he need to do here?
The WWE Universe on the edge of their seats, waiting to see which way this ends.
Every movement, every attack could be the pivotal point in this match.
Heavy clothesline by the Celtic Warrior. And a slam to follow.
Bicycle knee strike.
Sheamus going for the pin. It's over. Brutality finally comes to an end.
Here is your winner, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus!
The victory tonight for Sheamus has to feel pretty good.
I read on the internet Ireland's thinking of changing St. Patrick's Day to St. Sheamus Day.
The man who has everybody saying his name.
Like it or not.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 241 pounds, LA Knight.
LA Knight will hand out a beatdown to anybody, any night of the week. It doesn't matter to him.
This guy has never met a spotlight he didn't like, but I'll give credit where it's due. When you're as good as LA Knight, you shine bright naturally.
Here's the Rebel Heart turned Blackheart.
And his opponent, representing DIY from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 199 pounds, one half of the WWE Tag Team Champions, Johnny Gargano.
Gargano has a never say die type of attitude, and that Rebel Heart is always beating.
Well, you can't keep him down for long, no matter how hard you try. Johnny Wrestling ready to prove himself yet again.
Oh, he was given that nickname for a reason, and he's ready to show us why.
LA Knight in the ring here. A superstar has developed an undeniable connection with the WWE Universe.
Yeah, like it or not, LA Knight has everybody saying his name. So you might as well believe the hype, because it is absolutely real.
Knight is always fired up, and tonight should be no different.
Well, let's not make the mistake of counting Johnny Gargano out of the fight, because this man has immeasurable heart and incredible skills.
It's not an accident or some funny coincidence that Johnny Wrestling's making moves in the big time. I thought he might have had him there, but it's early.
He saw that being telegraphed.
DDT! Planted.
Oh, unloading a big kick to the back.
Gets driven into the corner.
Look at this, using the rope into a stretch chicken wing.
Returning back to the ring.
All tied up now.
Shoved right off. Knight in a state of distress.
A swift rhythm of offense here from Johnny.
Driving their legs, putting their opponent into a tight corner.
From behind, back suplex.
Knee drop.
If Johnny Gargano is going to be victorious here, we need to see him do what he does best. Dig deep. Johnny has an innate ability to summon that extra effort, to use up every last drop of his strength. That could very well be the difference maker here in this match.
Many times in the past, we've seen Gargano pull out the win exactly how you've described. Corey, I agree, pushing him to his limit could be the key here.
A show of confidence from Knight.
No! Through the air, and connects!
A roll of the dice, and it pays off in full.
Clubbing blow.
Oh, missed connection. Got drilled with a devastating knee strike.
Ooh! There was no brilliant strategy or counter from Gargano there.
Knight working him over with that old school style and that new school attitude.
Oh, big time knee lariat combo.
Ooh, stomp to the tummy.
Tummy?
Knew what was coming there.
Laying out with a power slam. A chance to win it here. Johnny Gargano forces the shoulder up.
It'll take more than that to hold him down.
Slam down. Oh, look out.
Oh, what a maneuver.
LA Knight getting it done there.
Pure physicality.
Knight spins around. Here's the opponent.
BFT. That could be curtains for Johnny.
2. Amazing.
A desperate Johnny Wrestling had to go deep into his reserves to kick out there.
Big move, but it's still unable to end this. A clothesline. Knight has become relentless.
Johnny's got to start reversing his fortunes. Knight shows his agility. Absolutely spiked. DDT.
Pow, what a shot.
At this stage, the damage is really mounted.
Could be getting into a dire situation soon. Pop-ups their opponent. Into reverse power slam. Wow.
Knight scales all the way up to the top.
From the top. Bullseye.
Into the pin. 2. Kick out.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there. Knight has his shot lined up. LA Knight kick to the gut.
BFT from Knight.
LA Knight with a big time move.
That will end it.
Here is your winner, LA Knight.
Johnny Wrestling takes the L tonight.
LA Knight is going to remind us of this win for a long time.
Silencing doubters, shutting up haters, and making believers wherever he goes. Straight legit. Yeah.
Prepare to be wowed. Prepare for the man with zero fear.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Ecatepec, Mexico, weighing in at 87 kilos, Penta!
Ladies and gentlemen, he has no fear.
A mentality that has earned him championship gold everywhere he's gone, from major companies to underground leagues.
Yeah, Penta carries himself like a champion because he is one.
Just awe-inspiring.
Penta acknowledges the comparisons, but he's not here to be the next Rey Mysterio. He's here to be the first Penta.
Truly one of one, unafraid to be original.
Finn Balor is here.
And it's time for the WWE Universe to face their judgment.
And his opponent, representing the Judgment Day, from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 190 pounds, Finn Balor!
A dominant singles competitor with world titles in Japan, NXT, and WWE, but now has so many disciples under his learning tree.
But Finn still wants all the glory to himself. He will not allow anyone to have the spotlight.
Well, Balor will move aside when the time is right, but it's still Finn's time right now.
Well, Finn is certainly looking to prove that tonight, hopefully without any help.
Judgment Day has arrived for anyone in the ring with Balor tonight. And now Penta looking ready as ever to compete. Zero fear. Penta lives by that motto. No fear in the ring, no fear facing any challenge that comes his way.
Yeah, if anything, Cole, Penta's the one to fear. This is a superstar who isn't bound to what people might expect from a luchador. Penta can go extreme. He can play the ground game, and he sure as hell can break your bones.
You're absolutely right, Corey. Penta's just so versatile, so vicious in that ring.
Yeah, but then there's Finn Balor you've got to deal with in the ring.
Perhaps the most diabolical we've ever seen him.
Kick to the mid-set.
Uh-oh. Escaped that in a hurry. Here it is, the Switchblade. Trying to find his feet. This does not look good for him.
Nice springboard into the drop kick by Balor.
Oh, man.
Oh, what a club.
Effective arm drag.
Producing a trampling. Looking to go up high. From the top.
Elbow drop. Good.
Looking to catch him off guard. A kick out to stay alive.
Couldn't quite slam the door yet.
Finn Balor has always had such an incredible amount of speed. Corey, what do you have to do to rein him in here?
You really want to keep him as close as possible. Limiting Balor's range will also hamper his offense, and you should be able to get the upper hand here.
Oh, with authority! One step ahead there.
Elbow lands hard. Put into the corner. What could be next? Feet tied up. Has to be feeling vulnerable here. Nasty kick. Big kick.
Oh, right to the gut. He's got to mind the count-out rules as he heads ringside. Super kick!
Oh, shoulder, elbow, all affected with that. Oof. And now he's looking to lock in this submission. Fujiwara arm. He's got to pry his way out of this submission and does.
Quick thinking from Penta. Here he comes, sliding back into the ring.
Nicely done. Oh, ouch. Oh, man. He's just waiting for that perfect moment. Uh-oh. Somersault plancha to the floor.
Took a massive risk, but it might have paid off.
Chop. Sent straight into the barricade.
Closed fist connects.
Setting up. Oh, vicious Russian leg sweep.
Right into the barricade.
Oh, right into a counter.
Down low with the drop kick.
And he's looking out of sorts now.
Might be the start of Balor turning up the heat. Bullseye with the drop kick.
Time for him to get back in the ring.
No one wants a count out here.
Headed back into the ring. He gets back in right before the count.
And a basement drop kick.
Oh, working on the arm.
Oof.
And he's stumbling to his feet, unaware of his surroundings. Axe handle. Shoulders down. This could be it.
Oh, my. How in the world did he kick out of that?
Showing his determination there with that kick out.
Balor has him in the drop zone.
From the top.
And does Penta cradles his opponent.
Penta driver.
Penta might just have it. You know what he's thinking, and it is not good.
Off the rope. Blade blade. It looks like he could get it done here.
Oh, barely kicks out.
Somehow, some way, he is still in this.
And Penta gets thwarted away.
Fast thinking saved him there. Boom! Penta trapping the left arm of his opponent. Here it comes. The sacrifice.
Balor being measured. The end could be near.
Penta with the Penta driver. Cannot keep Finn down.
2 count. Oh, not yet. They just got the shoulder up.
Balor's arm shot up like a rocket after that 2 count.
This was the moment to capitalize on. That should have been the end. So much punishment has been absorbed by these men already.
And yet, they are still going. Still ready for more.
He answers right back. A reversal. Into the corner. Backstab. Explosive assault from Penta.
Yeah, you can see keeping him close has really capped Balor's speedy offense. Got him in the corner now.
Devastating kick.
Great agility.
Oh, what a kick. Taking off from the ropes.
Wicked kick to the face.
Big leg drop.
Picked up and being carried around now.
Flamed across the way.
For safety's sake, I hope we're near the end.
I'm positive this wasn't in his game plan, but if he wants to survive this match, he needs to come up with a new plan ASAP. Only running on instinct to keep fighting. Completely lost otherwise.
Drop kick from behind.
Ouch. Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied.
Able to get to the ropes here. Great awareness.
Climbing to the top. What's he have in store?
Measuring him now, lining it up. From the top.
Diving double axe handle. Penta must be getting phased by this attack.
Finn is getting fired up.
Balor with
1916.
Finn got all of it.
Into the cover. He kicked out at 2.
No telling how much surviving that will cost, though.
I don't know how someone kicks out of that. I don't know how you can still be standing.
Balor still has the tools to get the job done. He has to remain confident and keep focused now.
What a match. What a match. These two going strike for strike, it seems.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display. Oh, man.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up. Boom.
Wow, what's going on here?
Something strange and unusual.
Oh, my gosh.
And you have to be in a lot of pain taking that many attacks to the core.
Yeah, but you really have to fight through it. Soaring.
Diving front drop kick. Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's gotta hurt.
Ooh. Oh, this is just too far. Get some control in there.
And it looks like they have no problem bending the rules there. Scouted it and fired back with a punch straight to the face.
Ooh. Just hot shot it to the outside.
Looking to explore things ringside now. And he tosses him back in now.
Went for the springboard and missed.
Being set up in the corner for something.
Shotgun drop kick.
With the cover.
This might be it.
Finally ends it. And all the bloodshed. Perhaps worth it now.
Here is your winner, Finn Balor.
There was no road to victory for Penta tonight.
Well, Cero Miedo doesn't just mean zero fear. It also means that Penta's not going to dwell on a loss like this.
Yeah, Corey, Penta's surely going to use this loss as fuel for the next time out. One of the most intense competitors around.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing DIY from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, weighing in at 201 pounds. One half of the WWE Tag Team Champions, Tommaso Ciampa.
Tommaso Ciampa calls himself the Blackheart because he makes no distinction between friend and foe inside the ring.
And Byron, that never bodes well for Ciampa's opponents. A man driven by desire and passion, which is interpreted by some as unbridled ruthlessness.
Now you look at Ciampa, you look at a guy who has threatened careers, ruined psyches, and that's for the people he actually likes.
That's the genius of being able to take the humanity out of the equation. Here comes the new head of the table.
And his opponent from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 250 pounds, Solo Sikoa!
Solo Sikoa has brute strength and an insatiable hunger to destroy those who oppose him.
Now, there's absolutely nothing pretty about what Solo does in the ring. It's just pure savage aggression. One thing is for certain with Solo in the ring, we're about to see a beatdown.
Solo's been damn near unstoppable since taking the Tribal Chief throne. At this moment, Solo represents the biggest and the baddest of the Anoa'i family dynasty.
Solo earned the name Street Champ and Enforcer, but he appointed himself Tribal Chief. We are witnessing a terrifying evolution.
Now Solo demands you pay respect to him as Tribal Chief and the Bloodline or get taken out. The same applies to his own family.
And across the way is the Sicilian psychopath himself, Tommaso Ciampa. Never say the words no or you can't to Ciampa. It'll only triple his determination to do whatever that is, and do it with a reckless abandon.
Yeah, Ciampa has always done everything on his terms. Tommaso has blazed his own trail through this industry and almost never looked back to consider the cost of his actions and ambitions. Right to the leg.
He's in a very bad spot, totally out of it.
And into the collar and elbow. Gaining some more control here, pushing their opponent to the corner. Ooh. Oh my gosh!
Oh, and a knee, and another!
Precision strikes.
You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
Goodness gracious. And repeated impacts like that will weaken you mentally as much as it does physically.
Look at him, put him away. And the shoulders up in time.
That would have been absolutely shocking to end the match this early.
High level of offense on display from Solo.
Unrelenting attacks from Solo.
What do we need to see here from Tommaso Ciampa if he's going to capture the win?
I think the answer is targeted offense. When Ciampa's focused, he can be surgical with his attacks. That kind of precision would serve him well here.
Just using their foot as a weapon. Boot right to the throat. Placing him in the corner. Playing him on the top rope. Oh!
This game's about winning at any and all costs.
This competitor knows exactly what they want to do. Perched on the top rope. Here it is.
And finally shoved off the top.
Got out of the way. Clothesline.
Oh, he timed that counter well.
Launched out of the corner.
Ready to take flight.
Headbutt to the heart.
And that move looked to throw Ciampa off his game.
At this point in the match, you have to expect to be run down.
Look out.
Point of the elbow finds the mark.
Here's the cover. Solo for the win.
cannot believe what I'm seeing right now.
No one can.
Oh, that's using your head.
Ciampa avoids damage.
That didn't go as Solo pictured.
We're seeing one response after another. Neither superstar gaining a foothold.
Followed by the Psycho Cutter.
Ciampa putting his viciousness to good use there. Double underhook applied. Up and fairy tale ending.
Ciampa might just have it.
There's 2, 3, no! 2 count!
Unbelievable presence of mind.
I thought he was unconscious.
Ciampa threw almost everything he could at this, but it could not close it out. What next? His body is showing the effects of this match.
This is the black-hearted nature of Ciampa coming in handy. And he's letting his prey stumble right into his trap.
Countering that offense. Samoan drop.
The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now. Fought off with an elbow.
Bicycle knee to the face.
Specifically targeting the leg. And he's going to the outside, which will start a count out.
Soaring.
Bullseye. Clubbing blow.
And his head was once again the target. Time for him to defend against that. Measuring. Oh, face stop. Uh-oh.
Solo reverses and looks to capitalize. Solo now going up top.
Getting back to his feet, but might want to reconsider. From the top.
Pop right in the stomach creates the separation.
Ciampa. Fairy tale ending. That could put Solo down for good.
Oh, he kicked out.
Somehow, someway, escapes defeat.
Still alive. Pure and unfiltered disbelief on the face of Ciampa. He thought this was over, but this match will continue. And the WWE Universe is making their appreciation for these gladiators known.
Ripped in the hard way.
Oh, the jaw getting rattled. Turns it around.
Oh, he slips out of harm's way.
Oh, what a knee lift.
Somebody better check his nose.
And he's got a seeing stars right about now.
Either stars or he's seeing double. Effective dodge there.
Butterfly double up.
Trying for the double underarm hook.
That dropped.
Stopping the refs count at 2.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going.
Spinning Uranage, the spinning Solo.
Savage power coming from Solo.
Rearing way back.
Boom! Samoan spike.
Now Solo needs to end this.
Solo Sikoa gets it.
Here is your winner, Solo Sikoa!
Solo Sikoa securing the victory here.
He was focused and precise, but that still wasn't enough for Ciampa to get the win.
I don't know if he'll be able to shake this one off.
Here comes the young OG.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Greensboro, North Carolina, weighing in at 170 pounds, Javon Evans.
An impressive young man, signed his NXT contract at just 19 years old.
Yeah, Javon Evans is living his dream and sharing his joy.
The Ring General making his imposing march to the ring.
A man with technical expertise that dissects the human
And
body.
his opponent, representing Imperium from Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 250 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, Gunther.
Look at the pure determination on his face.
It's determination and confidence, Cole, because Gunther knows exactly how good he is. Gunther knows he is on another level.
It seems like Gunther is rarely in a good mood. I mean, does it hurt to smile?
That's not necessarily true. Gunther smiles on the inside when he fillets an opponent's chest with his chops.
Gunther is so unflinching, as if nothing phases him.
The man's impervious to distraction because he's constantly focused on the task at hand.
Yeah, it's like watching a machine.
And we're all set for action here with Gunther in the ring.
The Ring General is all about defending the sanctity of the mat. Gunther knows that few people deserve to be in the same ring as him, let alone the same building.
Sure, Corey. Whether you agree with Gunther's beliefs or not, no one can deny his skill in the ring.
And in the other corner, we have the young OG, Javon Evans, who's always ready to step up to a fight.
Javon's a competitor with mind-blowing athleticism. We all need to buckle up because it's about to get bouncy in here.
Locks up.
Being pushed aside and forced into the corner.
Oh, strong impact.
Oof.
And he turned it around.
From the top rope, slingshot hurricanrana.
God.
Gunther moved at the right time.
Lands the knee drop.
Picking up speed off the rope.
Catches the leg.
Oh, what a DDT.
Wow, picture-perfect moonsault. Hit hard and straight into the pin.
2 and an ear fall.
Almost got it done so soon.
Turned it around with a reversal.
Going for it. Trying to step through.
Roll on their belly.
Submissions.
What reflexes?
Looking for the pin.
Early kick out. Referee right on top of the action.
This isn't even close to over.
Oh, God. He's got a mind to count out rules as he heads ringside. Look at this. This can't be good. Great escape there. Oh, to the back of the knee.
Hoisting your opponent up is the hard part. Then gravity does the rest. And avoids taking any damage.
through the arena.
Oh, using their foot. Oh, come on.
Buckle up, ladies and gentlemen, because we are in for another amazing night of action here on Raw.
Oh, that'll leave a mark.
Wicked chop. Oh, that'll turn your skin red.
Able to avoid damage with an evasive maneuver.
Scoop slam.
Oh, heavy contact into the steel steps.
Just caught flush.
And he had Javon's number there.
Big boot. We could see a count out here. Gunther just beheaded him with that lariat. That's the astonishingly crushing offense we've come to expect from Gunther. Gets back at Gunther delivering a powerbomb.
Gunther can taste victory.
And Gunther takes it.
Here is your winner, Gunther!
A disheartening loss for Javon Evans here.
You have to think this was the only way Gunther planned for this match to end. The ring general standing over his opponent once again.
Carmelo Hayes is him.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Boston, Massachusetts, weighing in at 210 pounds, Carmelo Hayes.
Carmelo Hayes is a dynamic and exciting superstar to watch between the ropes. Nobody does it better, at least according to him.
Well, I fail to see how anyone could disagree. Hayes has ridiculous athleticism and a skill ceiling that's only getting higher.
Tonight might just be Carmelo Hayes' next big victory.
Ladies and gentlemen, the killer has been unleashed.
And his opponent from Black Forest, South Australia, weighing in at 330 pounds, Big Bronson Reed.
He has been on a path of absolute destruction as of late, and some would say taking things to extreme lengths.
Won the Andre the Giant Battle Royal, and yet has only become more dangerous since then.
Well, Bronson Reed's looking to make a name for himself by creating his own opportunities, promising to maim anyone who gets in his way. Prepare to see all 330 pounds plus
of grade A Aussie meat go to work.
Big Bronson Reed really is a force of nature, isn't he? Just a colossal superstar with a high-impact, high-intensity offense to match.
You got that right about his offense, Cole. The tsunami says it all. Tangling with this mammoth of a man is no easy task.
Absolutely, Corey. This matchup should be quite the collision.
But Carmelo Hayes is in the ring, too, and as we all know, Melo don't miss.
Carmelo Hayes' accuracy in the ring is second to none, alongside his speed and athleticism. Hayes is certainly a standout young talent on the roster today. And Reed,
Schoolboy applied to put this one away.
He manages to make it barely a one count.
He ain't getting paid by the hour.
ooh, elbow strike.
Whoa, that hurt right in the kidney.
Golly.
Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense.
And he re-enters into the ring.
Big Bronson Reed is as tough as they come, but he has a habit of letting things go off the rails if they don't go exactly as he planned. Hopefully, Reed can keep his cool and roll with the punches in this one.
A nice thought, but maybe easier said than done for someone with Reed's temper. Oh, an overhand punch.
With a moonsault. Acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of cardio and strength.
Tope Atomico finds the mark.
Carmelo now trying to capitalize.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Staggering back up, maybe to a foregone conclusion.
With the first 48.
Moves like that is why Carmelo has the confidence that he has.
Done without a sweat. People simply can't do the things Melo does.
Getting him right into the corner.
Totally helpless at the moment. Shot to the throat. Oh, he cuts it off. Hayes is lining up to finish this off. Carmelo Hayes gonna turn a suplex.
Oh, turns it into a cutter. Can Reed come back from that? Oh, going right into the pin.
There's two. An emphatic victory.
Here is your winner, Carmelo Hayes.
Bronson Reed on the losing side of this one.
Have to give it up to Melo. He got it done at the right time.
Spitting facts. Carmelo Hayes is operating at a different level right now. It's the him era.
And The Miz looks fired up, ready to get things going here.
Yeah, when The Miz sets his sights on something, Michael, he makes it really hard to bet against him. Like him or not, Miz has done everything he said he would do in this business, and he's worked hard to make that happen. He has a determination that you can't overlook.
Yeah, whether you approve of some of the methods The Miz has used or not, at the end of the day, he's earned it.
Yeah, but he's taken on a superstar with a mean streak a mile wide. I know, I wouldn't want to be in the ring with this guy.
Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Oh, did you hear that? The Miz just getting beat down.
Miz has to devise a new plan here.
And turning it into a mat slam. He's looking a little battered now.
Well, this is what he's trained for, to be able to put up with this kind of damage.
And he comes in under the ropes now.
Oh. Was tossed. She get airline miles for that.
There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest.
Collar and elbow tie-up. Shoving them away. Locking up with one another.
Seamlessly transitions there. Turns it around and gains control with the wrist lock.
Got out and has now cinched in the hammerlock. Corey, what's the strategy got to be when going against The Miz? I assume taping his mouth shut is useful, but maybe not for a match.
Ha ha, very funny, Cole. But you just proved what you can't do when you're in the ring with The Miz. Take him lightly. You can't underestimate The Miz. You can't look past him. Take The Miz as seriously as he takes himself, and you might just get the advantage.
From behind, back suplex.
Looking for something big here.
Lift off.
Went for it all, but gets nothing.
The high risk just resulted in a big splat.
Followed up by another to the chest.
I got right to the gut. And Miz got really caught by.
Here we go. It's popping off.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground. Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out. Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
Ooh. WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all around.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two. Oh no, has him lined up for the kill shot. Kick by The Miz.
DDT.
Stand.
Here he goes for the win. Just kicks out.
The end was in sight. The Miz about to craft an epic finale.
Turning the tables. Ooh, that hurt right in the kidney. Golly.
Denied via a wicked punch to the stomach. Oh, headbutt.
And gentlemen, The Miz may be fading away here.
These are the moments professionals train for. When you are at your breaking point.
Oh no, trapping the arm. Vicious stomps to the hand. Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry.
Got them off their feet here.
Textbook scoop slam. Deconstructing the knee there. Look at this power.
Torture rack apply.
Fighting to escape, and he gets out of the hole, but some damage was certainly done there.
Up and down. What a slam.
Something bad is coming his way, and he has no clue. From the top. Double axe handle.
He might have him here.
Is this it?
He kicks out at 2.
Almost inhuman at this point. What are we about to... Oh!
Miz putting it all on the line. From the top. Elbow drop. Wear and tear of this match is clearly starting to get to him.
Yes, Miz definitely saw a much-needed opening and walked right through.
That is just pure instinct at this point. Carefully measuring, waiting to strike. Picking the leg. Are we gonna see it? There it is, figure Major four-leg lock.
This is locked in deep. And would you look at that? He just let go of the submission.
Maybe he did the damage he meant to do and has something else in mind now. Running knee. Isolating their opponent's arm and delivering nasty stomps.
The Miz shifting the match to his pace.
Miz is doing whatever he wants because he has the ability to do so.
And Miz showing his will to battle through the effects of this match.
If you're the Miz, you've got to be looking to deliver the knockout soon.
No love lost between these superstars right now, really trying to prove who the better man truly is.
Oh, and shoulder delivered emphatically.
Here we go, shoulders down. Can Miz power out? Miz kicked out at 2.5.
I thought he had him. Every kick out taking so much energy to muster.
It's over. Miz tried desperately. No, he taps.
Here is your winner.
The Miz walks away the loser tonight.
Here's the entertainment headline next week. Miz is shut up.
Oh, this is awful. Hollywood might need a new leading man after this.
Hey, Michael. It's fight night!
You've obviously never, ever been in a fight.
Please never do that again, Saxton.
There are a few people on earth with the same amount of fight in their veins. He's really trying to sneak this win early. Only getting one out of that pin.
He'll need to get a little more to put this one away. Collar and elbow.
Nice way to get out of that. Now locks in a hold.
Quick switch into a rounded headlock. Vicious knee.
Drops the knee.
Struggling to get back on his feet. Looking lost out there.
Springboard drop kick. Look at this. Got their opponent pinned down, and now
double axe handle. Ooh!
Sheamus dodges that one.
No, nothing fancy here.
Tasting victory.
Backed up. Beautiful. Might sneak one. And only a one count.
He needs a little more than that to end things this early.
Gloating for the world to see.
LA Knight dishing it out now.
LA is doing a great job remaining engaged with the opposition. Hoisted up. Down into the gutbuster.
Oh! Sheamus, of course, is quite the accomplished competitor. I can only imagine it's got to be overwhelming to step into the ring with him.
Obviously, Cole, but we all know that Sheamus can be hot-headed, which is why a smart opponent needs to let cooler heads prevail. That's how you find the openings to take advantage against the Celtic Warrior.
Shoulders down, pinning predicament, and Sheamus is able to kick out.
This one isn't going to be ended quite so easily.
Boom! what impact. LA Knight got shown up that time with a stiff attack.
Yeah, Sheamus brought the fight in a major way during that exchange.
Where do you think he picked that one up?
That's what makes Knight so special, that knowledge he possesses. Sheamus staggers up, struggling to regain any composure.
And a well-timed counter. Oh, the Celtic Warrior, one of the most physical men in WWE history.
Ooh, we're seeing why. That is the kind of move that leaves our jaws on the floor. Unbelievable. What noise!
I'll put you right to sleep.
What a fearsome attack by the Celtic Warrior.
Now, there's a bottomless supply of fight at the core of Sheamus.
Return fire on the Celtic Warrior.
Oh my God, superhuman power.
He could be starting to really struggle in this match.
Yeah, but at this point, it's still anyone's game.
And a reversal by LA Knight. Man.
Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage.
This is what he feeds off of. Moments like this big match feel. We all know what he's thinking here.
Short clothesline right into the cover. And a kick out at 2.
He thought he had it. Timed his defense perfectly. Connects on the kick.
Measured knee drop. Might not know where exactly he is right now, and it's about to get worse.
Clothesline.
He wants this fight on the outside.
Boom! Bicycle knee strike. On the jaw. Ascending to the top rope.
And he's got him in his sights. Got him right.
Lift off. Whoa, look out.
That was just incredible hang time.
Was willing to take the high risk to the outside, and it paid off big time.
And he gets delivered back into the ring. Sheamus going for the pin. Oh, he got him. What a win.
Here is your winner, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus!
Sheamus securing the win here tonight.
LA Knight's claim to in-ring supremacy just came up short.
LA Knight was not able to get fired up here, and it results in a loss.
We're underway with the new head of the table, Solo Sikoa, looking to prove his dominance once again.
Solo has nothing to prove, if you ask me. He commands one of the most intimidating factions we've ever seen and ruthlessly destroys anyone who gets in his way. Enough said.
Still, Solo never wastes an opportunity to remind everyone that he's in charge and that punishment will be swift for anyone who doubts that.
And then there's the always menacing Finn Balor in the opposite corner of the ring.
There's always an unsettling air in the arena whenever Balor's in action. You know there's something devious brewing in his mind, and it's only a matter of time before we see that unleashed. Trying to find a way out and does so into a headlock.
Shifting into a top wrist lock now.
Escapes the hold, now into a hammerlock. Bang! Locking up with the collar and elbow.
Getting pushed into the corner. Strong show of strength here.
Collar and elbow. Whoa, boy, making a statement with that shove. Suplex.
Quick pin attempt here. And pops the shoulder up.
He was down, but he certainly wasn't out.
Flying forearm connects.
He quickly gets out of dodge.
Caught with a lariat. That's using your head. The pressure got to Balor there. We'll see if he can rally.
Sikoa clearly taking out his preternaturally bad move on the competition.
Just end this now.
Oh, he's playing possum!
And he doesn't let the pin last long at all.
He's not even close to being done yet. Boom!
Solo Sikoa is a very intimidating and physical competitor in the ring. What would be your strategy for countering him, Corey?
From the top, trading counters here.
Effective arm drag.
Slowly moving. I'm sure he can feel the target on his back here.
Whoa! Springboard drop kick.
Oh, no, he can be caught here. Bad spot for him. The Achilles.
He's searching for an opening and finds it. Incoming.
Headbutt to the gut.
And Finn was ready for that.
Showing off the quickness. That'll turn things around in a hurry. Oh. He's waiting for him to rise to deliver something devastating.
Inverted face lock into an elbow drop. Finn Balor with full focus there, putting on the clinic we know he's capable of.
That competitive spirit coursing through Balor's veins, driving him to hit those big moves, to leave everyone with something to remember.
Finn Balor full control here. Driven down, 1916.
That's going to keep Sikoa down.
No, he beats the count.
He's in total disbelief. That did not finish the job.
Everyone watching this is in total disbelief right now.
And Balor can only take a second here if he wants to keep the pressure on his opponent.
Stretching and tearing at all the ligaments in the leg.
Boom, Solo with a timely counter. Turns that in his favor.
DDT.
Getting up on wobbly legs, but he'll soon be put back down.
What a headbutt. Vicious. And it's Solo looking for the win. Fights out at 2.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out.
Hoisted up high here.
Scoop slam sets things up.
Sikoa showing no fear up there.
From the top, huge splash by
Shoulders down. Does he have it? And he fights it off.
I am in in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
Solo Sikoa.
Samoan Spike.
Solo can end this now.
And they're still in this.
Not enough for the 3 count because the desire of Finn Balor is unprecedented.
A new strategy is needed right about now if that couldn't end things.
We continue to see incredible perseverance from these competitors.
The war continues to rage on with no superstar willing to give an inch.
Solo continues to maintain the advantage.
Finn is being worked on heavily.
My goodness, did you hear that chop? Capitalizing on Sikoa's mistake.
Stopping their opponent. And the forearm smash. Able to slip away.
Fights back. Being carried around now. Power bomb. Looking to take it to the air now. Blast off. Down with the elbow.
No idea where this one's heading. He avoids the contact. Uh-oh!
Bam! Down he goes.
This match is just evolving right before our very eyes.
I really hope it doesn't get more hazardous than this. Inverted face lock into an elbow drop.
Oh, Finn Balor with the overhead kick. And Solo looking staggered after that attack.
Balor isn't done yet with this match or with his competition.
He's really pushing the limit here, getting close to a countout.
It is absolutely deafening in the building right now.
Oh, Sikoa holding him at bay. Uh-oh. Bang! He fights.
Balor muscling hump is a 13-16.
The lights are out for Sikoa.
The cover! Man, that was such a long and hard-fought match. He earned that victory.
Here is your winner, Finn Balor!
And Finn Balor has to consider this a big win.
The taste of defeat in Sikoa's mouth. As dangerous as this man is, something like this can only add fuel to his fire. Make way for the ring general, Gunther.
6'5", nearly 300 pounds of pure malice.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing Imperium. From Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 250 pounds. The World Heavyweight Champion, Gunther!
Gunther is steadfast, commanding, We're going to get a good look at Gunther here, one of the most destructive superstars to ever step into the squared circle.
Destructive might be an understatement, Cole. A perfect harmony of devastation and disfiguration. Gunther makes sure his opponents remember stepping into the ring with him for weeks after the bell rings.
Many have risen and many have fallen to the challenge of Gunther in the ring.
And then we've got Carmelo Hayes, a man whose talent is only surpassed by his ego.
Singing that old, trying to get the early win with this pin.
And he gets two at a time.
I really thought he was going to get his shoulder up at one. Uh-oh.
Oh, Gunther gets caught with a counter.
Oh, man, that was nasty.
Caught that. It reversed it. A knee drop delivered.
So precise.
And Hayes' confidence perhaps just got a little shaken.
Yeah, but I don't think he's all too worried at this point in the match.
Being driven to the ropes here. Good display of power. Springboard. Oh, my.
He gets out of the way. DDT!
Landed.
Corey, do you see any strategy that could come in handy against Gunther here?
When you're up against Gunther, it's a good idea to stay on it. As soon as you get in some offense on the ring general, you need to keep at it. Don't allow Gunther any breathing room, because if he has an opening, he will take it.
Double leg takedown, got the shoulders down.
Turns the tables, shoulders down. Not quite there yet.
Got to do more to get the fall. Gunther ready for that one. Locks up. Getting out and now locking in the side headlock.
Effective drop toe hold for the takedown.
Boom! Bicycle knee strike.
Oh, on the jaw.
And Hayes is in command.
Yeah, refusing to give Gunther any breathing room. Staying on the ring general and preventing him from finding any openings.
Tilt-a-whirl face buster by Carmelo Hayes.
Hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
Pushes through after two.
Very close. Fatigue clearly setting in.
Gunther quick to the counter. Big boot. He's heading to the outside. Better watch for the referee's count. And he gets set back into the ring. And the ring general, Gunther, with a salute of sorts to the WWE Universe. Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
Earth-shaking powers.
Carmelo Hayes turns a suplex into a cut.
Can Hayes put things away here? Looking for the pin, but was that enough?
2 count. Oh, he gets the shoulder up before 3.
Gunther is down, but not out. Such a...
This could be the end for Hayes. Cover. A defiant kick out after 1.
Surprised to not even get a 2 count at this point.
Setting it up.
Boom. Hoping that was enough. Was it? Kicks out. He still has life.
Obviously still has some fight left.
Melo being stalked. This is not where you want to be.
The ring general showing off his power. A power bomb.
That might have knocked Hayes out for good.
2. What a kick out. I don't believe it.
Within inches of victory, only to have it snatched away.
This match just keeps getting more and more exciting.
And Gunther definitely thought that would put him down. I can't imagine he's going to take it easy on him after such a defiant kick out.
Pushing their opponent up, draped over the top rope.
And this is just unmatched brutality.
Getting up real slow. Not quite all there.
Here we go.
Whoa, what a landing. The air time. The fearless
This match has to be close to an end.
I think we can consider this the beginning of the end, gentlemen.
Ooh, great anticipation. Oh.
Oh, catches a kick to the face.
And a disorienting blow to the head there.
From the top.
He gets back into the ring.
This can't be good.
They just missed wildly.
Took the high risk, but unfortunately, no reward.
Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down.
Back suplex.
Spine crushing.
Just mocking their opponent right now. Total disrespect.
Setting up for something here. Oh, my goodness.
Stomping. Ouch.
Ooh. He catches Gunther with a big counter. Not looking good. In this position. No. Power bomb onto the apron.
To the face. What a redirect. Now's the time to beat the count.
He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Don't say that too loud, Saxon. You might get caught.
Oh.
All the way up. Big powerbomb. Leveled.
And going for the pin. He's still in this fight.
The biggest weapon in his artillery. Fired back at him. But he survived it.
Hey, it might be time for a change of strategy. His best move didn't get the job done.
It's unbelievable that these athletes are in this match in any capacity. But here we... Gunther applies the clutch with the body lock. This could end soon. Perfectly executed.
Taps out.
Here is your winner, Gunther!
Carmelo Hayes suffers the loss.
I never doubted Gunther for a second.
Gunther doesn't seem surprised either. He expected to win.
This superstar loves a challenge, and he finds himself facing one here tonight.
Yeah, he's not afraid to stand up to anyone in this locker room, which sometimes gets him into trouble, but is definitely one of his more admirable traits as a competitor.
Never backing down from any challenger, no matter what.
And then we've got the fiery brawler himself, Sheamus. Nothing fancy about his in-ring style. Sheamus is all about unleashing his ferocity on anyone who steps in the ring with him.
He's not worried about his attacks looking pretty. He's concerned with making sure they hit with as much force as possible. With Sheamus in the ring, we're in for a good old-fashioned Donnybrook.
Hoisted up. Whipped over in a snap suplex.
Way to avoid that.
Up and... oh, knee right to the spine.
Ooh. And now he's back into the ring.
From the top.
Diving double axe handle. Corey, how do you think Sheamus' particular brand of smash mouth offense is going to fare for him here?
I've said it before and I'll say it again. No reason to fix what ain't broken. And right now, all Sheamus needs to focus on is breaking the competition.
The audacity! Just going all out with every blow.
And a series of vicious stomps.
The Celtic Warrior in bad shape here.
Look, Sheamus loves a fight, but he can't be liking this.
The disrespect can be tasted in their mouth.
Crippling attack on the knee. Sheamus looked like he may have been the one to receive some lumps there. Control and a suplex.
This might be the end here.
No, he kicks out.
Doesn't bode well if you still can't get more than a 1 count by now. He manages to slip out of the way.
He's just looking absolutely bullied right now.
And he's looking completely outmatched in this one.
It looks like he's stalking his prey. Only one thing in mind. Strong kick to the inside of the leg. Now all tied up.
Oh, and shoulder delivered emphatically. Getting to his feet, but he doesn't know what's waiting.
From way up top and down.
Oh, Sheamus saw it coming.
The Celtic Warrior's chances are waning.
The power of Sheamus being suppressed.
He's really feeling all the damage he's taken up till now.
This late in a match, though, I don't know what else you'd expect.
Oh, like a heavy bag. Oh, quick way to respond with the reversal.
And gets sent right into the corner.
Oof, running knee in the corner.
Caught him right in the jaw.
Ugh, what a shot.
Boom, uppercut.
That'll knock you silly.
He connects with a counter. Reversal. Catches Sheamus there. Sheamus denies the attack. Here we go!
Oh, inspiring power by the Celtic Warrior.
With the Celtic cross!
Wow, Sheamus got all of it.
And into the cover. Somehow he kicked out.
I do not know how you survived that.
Staying alive there is unheard of.
And one thing we know is that Sheamus loves to fight, but you have to wonder how comfortable he's feeling right now.
Man, shoulder tackle.
Making way toward the top rope. Up high.
Diving elbow.
I don't know how there is anything left in these superstars' bodies.
Yeah, the tank is being emptied tonight. Manages to slip out of the way.
He's hurled out and crashes down to the floor. Punishing attack from the Celtic Warrior.
And that's just that patented smash mouth style of Sheamus paying dividends. Just breaking down the competition.
Off the mark.
He averts the offense.
Take it over.
Going for the win here.
Counters. Cover. A great counter to cover. And referee cuts off the count in 1.
I can't believe it. He just won't go away.
Pin now. Sheamus could be finished. Digging deep for a kick out.
What do you have to do to put this guy away?
Picture perfect drop kick.
He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now?
Ooh.
Oh, elbow right to the breadbasket for their troubles. Oh, he's got him up high. The fallaway slam.
Oh, my goodness.
From the ground up.
What noise? This is over.
And there's no doubt he'll be cursing Sheamus' name for weeks after that.
Boom kick. Sheamus making an emphatic statement. He's got to make some moves here or suffer the countout.
A deafening cheer from the WWE Universe is reverberating around us.
Absolutely unreal.
Uh-oh.
It saw what was coming there.
Check this power out.
Alabama slam.
Not done yet.
He had it locked in. I didn't expect him to just let go.
I don't know what he's thinking, but he needs to focus on the task at hand. These superstars must be feeding off the WWE Universe.
This place is starting to rock.
Got their opponent up.
Snake eyes. Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
This has to be it.
2. That's it. The blood and sweat put into this match, well worth it.
Here is your winner, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus!
A well-earned victory for Sheamus.
As promised, Sheamus just gave us another banger.
And Delring General continues on his mission of sanctifying the match.
Gunther really believes in his supremacy, and he's proven that it's pretty unshakable. Like him or not, we know he's not stopping his mission anytime soon.
I expect we'll see his wake of carnage continue here tonight.
But Finn Balor's become obsessed with accumulating power and wreaking havoc on anyone who stands in the way of his goals.
Balor's always been a certified threat, but now he's off the leash. So if you want to put yourself in a very dangerous position, then get in Balor's way and see what happens.
Clothesline, so effective. And it looked like Balor's quest for excellence was met with some resistance there.
Yeah, a very motivated Gunther in front of us. Man.
Corey, Finn Balor has proven time and again that he is a dangerous opponent both in and out of the ring. How do you stand a chance against someone with the physical and mental skill of Balor?
I think you have to approach them separately, Cole. Balor's going to start with the mind games early.
From the top, targets the gut to end the offense.
He got out of dodge just in time. Gets put into the barricade.
There it is, reversal.
Each counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate. A masterful display of defense from both wrestlers.
And here he is, heading back into the ring. This is a situation you want to avoid. Fights out of trouble with a barrage of strikes.
Gunther able to steer clear. Huge burning lariat. Right into the pin.
Then he gets the shoulder up before 2.
Staying in this one. Ooh, point of the elbow counters that. Bam! Oh, get ready. He's waiting for the perfect time.
response against Finn.
Back and forth, trading reversals. What a display here. Counters on both sides.
And he's being somewhat backed into a corner right now.
That attack was a cacophony of catastrophe from Gunther.
Brain buster.
Landing like that can do some lasting damage.
From the top. Splash.
And right into the pin. Uh-oh. 2. And he powers out.
Close call. That was almost lights out.
Steered away there. Oh, Balor with the counter.
Gunther, thunderous clothesline. That's Gunther reminding us all who calls the shots.
Gunther with his opponent all the way up
With unbelievable power.
Balor's in deep peril here.
Oh, shoulder up before 3.
What more can be said? I don't even think Finn knows how he kicked out there.
And Gunther definitely thought that would put him down. I can't imagine he's going to take it easy on him after such a defiant kick out. Ooh, and he manages to reverse. And Gunther's starting to really feel the wear and tear on this battle.
Even more precise offense from Finn there.
Kick to the midsection prevents the attack.
Uncorks a thunderous chop. Trading back and forth blows now. Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
Neither competitor is backing down.
Boom! Slugging away with everything they've got.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe. The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
Middle rope forearm on point. And into the corner he goes.
Big slam.
Heading up to the top turnbuckle.
He's in a bad place. This is where it could all end for him.
From the top. Double stomp.
Did Finn clinch this?
Makes the cover. And the kick out.
Gunther is down, but not out. Such a competitive drive, refusing to let this be over.
And you have to ask, will Balor remain undaunted towards the task at hand? And now going for the victory.
Is this it?
He wins! He wins!
Here is your winner, Finn Balor.
A deafening loss for Gunther here.
For all of his power and prestige, Gunther just not able to find the victory.
Certainly not the battle plan the ring general had drawn up in the war room.
Finn Balor has always been an exceptionally gifted and athletic competitor, but he's really upped his ruthlessness as of late.
And I applaud Balor's evolution. Only so many times you can watch others pass you by and laugh in your face before you have to do something about it. Balor believes he's balancing the scales, and I couldn't agree more.
Balor has become all about inflicting pain and settling scores, and I'm sure that's part of his game plan here tonight.
And this one promises to be a banger with Sheamus in the ring.
I don't know anyone who loves a fight as much as Sheamus. For Sheamus, it's not just about beating people up. It's also about being beaten up. It all gives him a rush. Ooh, stinging kick. Look at the height.
Corey, Finn Balor has proven time and again that he is a dangerous opponent both in and out of the ring. How do you stand a chance against someone with the physical and mental skill of Balor?
I think you have to approach them separately, Cole. Balor's going to start with the mind games early, so you can't let him plant any seeds of frustration. If you can prevent that, you should be able to weather his physical storm.
And it's Sheamus who had to take some punishment that time.
Yeah, Balor putting his big match expertise to work there, making it look just effortless.
Oof, crisp arm drag. And they tie up with a collar and elbow.
Showing strength here, driving them into the ropes. Oh! Ooh!
Kick right to the midsection. Sweeps the legs. Stop! Uh-oh.
What an elbow drop.
That was an incredible display of offense from Finn Balor. Balor going for broke.
Oh, 1916. Sheamus is in crisis mode.
What in the world?
Oh, man, somehow Sheamus managed to kick out, and I don't think he's going to take too kindly to how close that just was.
Finn cannot believe what just happened. What else does he need to do? And Sheamus on the receiving end of the beating there.
Yeah, because Finn knows just when to shift into that more dangerous gear.
A drop kick from the middle rope.
Nicely done.
Boom. And Sheamus can't seem to get out of harm's way.
Yeah, Sheamus is getting beaten down.
Now look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy. Tap! Tap!
Counters to gain the advantage.
That scary look in his eyes, fixated on the opposition.
Ooh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly.
Effective counter.
Find some payback with their own reversal.
Balor's capturing momentum now.
Finn's at full throttle.
Oh, what a knee.
And Sheamus is countered.
Balor in full control of his opponent. Setting up.
Shotgun drop. Balor goes for the pin. It's over. All in a night's work.
Here is your winner, Finn Balor.
Finn Balor standing tall in victory.
Balor had a game plan, and he played it to perfection.
Here comes Finn Balor.
Ready to pass judgment.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the Judgment Day, from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 190 pounds, Finn Balor!
The Balor Club has been disbanded. The only support this man needs is from his family in the Judgment Day.
I hate to agree with you on this, Corey, but you're right. Balor has never been more dangerous, more competitive, more successful than he's been with the Judgment Day.
He added the undisputed tag titles to his resume as part of the Judgment Day, and Balor's leadership has brought championship glory to every member of the group.
And the Prince has also taken his rightful spot back in the main event picture, where he so rightfully belongs. It is time to bow to the Prince, or face his judgment. The 17-time champ is here.
But at what cost?
And his opponent from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, John Cena!
At the top of the WWE record books, there is now only one name, John Cena, who broke the record of 16 world titles at WrestleMania.
And that record will never be broken. Not because the number is impossible to reach, but because when Cena hangs up his boots, he's taking the title with him forever. You will not win a psychological battle with Finn Balor. This superstar has got to bring the fight to the Prince tonight.
There's the bell, and we're set for action with the vindictive, conniving Finn Balor in the ring.
That's right, Cole. Backstabber Balor's here with malice in his heart and ice in his veins. You clearly don't care for it, but Balor's tapping into something we haven't seen in a long time. Something dangerous and something you shouldn't dare cross.
Some would call it something cowardly as well, Corey. Balor has no problem stabbing people in the back, but we're going to see how he does in a face-to-face situation here.
And then there's John Cena, who's done bending over backwards to try and please the fans. Cena's decided to be his own man, to look out for his own best interests and take what's rightfully his around here. Oh! Transitioning into the armbar. Caught with a punch.
Got out of the way, but can he capitalize?
Oh, what height! Heading back into the ring now.
And into the collar and elbow.
Looks to take control with the waistlock. Boom!
Swift movement here. A transition into a headlock.
Boy, I think we know what he has in store next. Whoa! Springboard drop kick. Wait, shoulders down.
Is it enough? Almost 2.5.
Able to squeeze that shoulder out. So close.
Oh, both feet causing immense damage.
She's starting to feel the effects of this attack.
And with that move, I'd say Balor's ruthlessness will be key to his success.
Matching up with John Cena is one of the most daunting tasks in all of WWE. Corey, any advice?
Of the many strategies we've seen thrown at Cena, I think I prefer the kitchen sink approach best. You've got to throw everything you've got at Cena, and it'll still take a superhuman effort.
Uh-oh, has to find a way out of this.
Into the cutter.
Uh-oh.
Just like that, Cena gets intercepted.
One counter met by another.
Knee to the gut creates separation.
Continuous counters. These superstars looking locked in.
Now this is a textbook example of how to bend the rules.
Using the forearm to their advantage.
That was just wrong. You should be a better person than that.
Oh, look at this ruthlessness in the bottom turnbuckle.
Ooh. Oh, man.
Across the top rope. What a hot shot.
He's looking to go high risk.
Perched up top.
What?
Completely throwing self-preservation out the window.
I don't know how your mind would even think about doing that.
Where's Finn going now?
He can barely gain his footing, and he has no clue what's coming.
From way up. Oh, man, he landed rough there. Hurricanrana.
Boom! Read that. Uh-oh. Ooh, he fends that off.
Balor with the kick. Balor on the move. Oh, the basement drop kick. His mind is turning. Might be close to the end. Whoa! Springboard drop kick.
Pivotal pin. Cena might be done here. No, stops the count at 2.
This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming.
Being placed in the corner here.
Shotgun drop.
Going for the 3 count. Cena's still in it.
He just won't give up.
Nice counter by Cena.
Getting out of harm's way. Clothesline.
His body is dealing with a lot of stress here.
That's the kind of offense that got John Cena to where he is today.
Kidding me.
Turning it into a pin for the win. He got the shoulder up in time.
Still gonna take a massive effort to keep him down. We're about...
Uh-oh. Fends off the attack with an elbow.
Attempting the DDT and
Clothesline.
I'm I'm starting to wonder if these superstars even have breaking points.
We're well beyond that now, Saxton. We're so far out in the deep waters, it might as well be the abyss.
And enters back into the ring. And he was able to turn that around on Balor.
Launching himself from the ropes.
Taking things to the top rope.
What is Cena doing on the top rope?
John Cena, you can't see me. Deep into this battle, and Cena is still doling out damage.
Balor and John Cena looking to close this thing out. Looking for the ST. He is refusing to quit, refusing to stop fighting, and he breaks free from the STF. Ouch. And the energy in here is raising the hairs on the back.
Oh, John Cena right into the canvas with the attitude adjustment.
Finn's chances are fading.
It is enough. Finally, it's over.
Here is your winner, John Cena.
Finn Balor just falling short tonight, suffering quite the loss.
Well, what do you expect from John Cena, one of the most winning superstars of all time?